Hello everybody, it's Pavo and welcome back to ZooCrafting. So last episode we had started work on a brand new exhibit, the crowned crane exhibit, and I was really excited to start building that, and we're going to head over there in just a moment. But first of all, we have a couple of things to talk about. So here in my inventory you will see that I have gathered some unidentified eggs. Now I went on a bit of an adventure in the world looking for nests, and occasionally when a nest spawns in a world it has a chance of containing a couple of unidentified eggs. Now these are going to come in really useful because you can pop those into an egg sorter, now known as an egg identifier, and there is a chance that they will turn into crowned crane eggs, which are what we need to finish our exhibit. So I'm going to head inside and I'm going to pop these into our egg sorter that we haven't used in quite a while, and we're going to let them identify themselves for a while. So we just pop those in there like that with a bit of redstone dust, and you will see that they will start to process. Now we're going to leave those and go do some other things, but when we come back hopefully we should have some crowned crane eggs. That we have a heron egg there. We've got 20 of them, so it's going to take quite a while. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to check my list that I have in real life. We're going to talk about the gigantic cloud that we have on top of my house. Now I did say I was going to move it, and quite a few of you agreed with me. It's a bit out of place up there, so we're going to move it maybe over there in that direction. Maybe make it a bit lower to the ground. Maybe make it look a bit more like a cloud and not just a floating platform. But what we need to do is we need to give Nieve up there a saddle. Now I'm not sure if you can craft saddles here on ZooCrafting. I assume you probably can, because there seems to be a recipe for everything, but I'm just going to come down here into my basement to see if I have any saddles lying about. So I'm just going to take a quick look through my chests here. I don't have any there. Would there be one in my misc chest down here? Not that I can see. I've got a couple of leads, so I could perhaps move her somewhere if I wanted. But no saddles. So let me just eat some of this pumpkin cheesecake. Not very healthy, I know, and it doesn't really sustain my hunger for very long, so I'm going to have to eat a couple of these apples as well. Yes, so is there a recipe for a saddle? Let's have a look. There's not. So you can convert 8 saddles to a saddle container and vice versa, but unfortunately you cannot craft a normal vanilla saddle. I know you can craft some of these Mo Creature saddles, but I don't think they're the same. I don't think they would work with our Phoenix. We could give it a go, but I am very doubtful. So I might have to go looking in the world to see if I can find some saddles. They shouldn't be too hard to find, right? I don't know. I haven't really done any dungeon exploring here on ZooCrafting. Well, not in quite a while anyway. I have some cookies there. I'm going to take those. Hopefully they aren't laced with anything, because I know Ben is very fond of giving people cookies that are laced with certain chemicals. So let's just have a quick check on these eggs here. Oh wow, okay, that filled up very quickly. So we have a heron egg, a hummingbird egg, a toucan egg, another toucan egg, a pelican egg, a blue jay egg, a kiwi egg, a flamingo egg, an owl egg, a swan egg, and a cardinal egg. But unfortunately, no grey crowned crane eggs yet. We've got a lot of eggshell as well, so I'm just going to collect that all up. That can be used as bone meal, which is wonderful. We've got another pelican egg there. Unfortunately, I don't think this is going to be our day. It doesn't look like we're going to get any crowned crane eggs, but no worries. I think they should spawn in the wild now, especially since we've removed that mod that prevented us from finding any of the exotic birds in the wild. What am I looking for? I am looking for the chest that contains my egg backpack. I don't know which one that would be in. I remember I had it somewhere. I think I've probably left it upstairs in my bedroom, but I'm just going to pop all of these things in here, because I don't think we're going to be using any of these eggs for quite a while. Although there are a couple of new birds in here that I haven't shown off yet. For example, the heron. the blue jay and the cardinal, but I'll be building exhibits for those quite soon. So let's head up to our cloud, or our little platform, and we're going to check on Nieve to see how she's doing. I was considering perhaps changing the name because it is the same name that I've used for the snow leopard. If you can think of any other suitable names, please let me know. I might have to change her name, or maybe change the snow leopard, but we shall see. I don't know if I've shown this off as well, but I've added this little iron bar thingy here. It acts as a ladder. It lets me climb up, and then we can climb up all the way to this platform up here. Now, just before I started this episode, I did have a bit of a wander around, and I have noticed I have a chest on the top of my this platform up here, and I haven't peeked in it yet, so I am really curious. I am wondering if perhaps someone has left us some gifts, so we'll have to see. So hi Nieve, how are you doing? Actually, where is Chalfont? Did we not leave him up here? Did I perhaps leave him somewhere in the zoo? I might have done. We're going to have to go have a look when we head over to the crane exhibit to finish it. So let's have a look in this chest. Oh, cool. We have some safari nets. I think I know what these are. Okay, so these are Doggy Talents dogs. And the only person I know that gives me Doggy Talents dogs is Ben, because Ben likes seeing them suffer. So I would not be surprised if inside this safari net is a dog that has been covered in like horrible potions. Ben, why do you do this? Why, Ben? You're so cruel. Yes, so Ben has this thing where he likes hiding chests around my house full of dogs. There used to be one on my roof. Okay, that was close. I didn't want to hit the ground there. There used to be one on my roof over here, tucked away, that people were asking what is in that chest, and I did show it off once. It was a chest full of dogs. Now, no matter what I do with that chest, it will reappear. So I know I'm going to get pleas for people telling me to rescue those dogs, but Ben is just going to find some other way of bringing them back. So I am going to just have to leave them in that chest or move them somewhere, because there's nothing I can do with them, unfortunately. So yeah, let's head on over to the crowned crane exhibit. I don't know if I've shown off these tech chairs either that I've given to the Squicken, but they have those in there, and I haven't been in this garden for ages. So one last quick check over on this in here. We have a booby egg. Not what we wanted, but that's another new bird as well. So I'm going to pop that in this egg chest as well. So that was quite unfortunate, because what I hoped to happen was that we would find a grey-crowned crane egg, and I would then build a incubator to hatch up the egg, and then we could have some little baby crown cranes wandering around our new exhibit. But unfortunately, luck is against me today. So let's head on over to the new exhibit. We're going to go via our little peacock friend there and into the zoo. Now, I have been away for 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since I've posted the last episode. I haven't really been doing much. It's just having a job, and everything takes so much time, and when I come back I have no time to myself, and it's suddenly time for me to sleep and I've done nothing. So you're gonna have to prepare yourself, because I got a bit carried away. Not only did I build that back wall of the exhibit, I also ended up laying down some gravel, some dirt and everything, and some plants, and I even did a bit of pond building, because once I get into the routine of things, I can't stop, and I really find it very enjoyable building these exhibits. So are you ready? Are you ready to see what this exhibit looks like? It's not finished, as you can see. There's a couple of carbonous blocks in there, but here we go. Here we go. Ta-da! Okay, so, oh, there's Chalfont. He was over here helping me build the exhibit, so we're going to make him unsit. And yes, so this is the brand new exhibit for the crowned cranes. So this environment sort of replicates where you would find them in the wild. You'd find them in grassy areas near water, because creatures need a water to survive. So they have a little pond, and there's lots of shrubs and bushes around. So we have some, I think this is switchgrass. Oh, I forgot, there's a key on my keyboard that shows which block I'm looking at, but we've added a new mod that overrides that, and I can't for the life of me figure out what mod it is or how I change the key back. So we're just going to have to make a guess of, as to what these flowers are, these plants are. So I think this is switchgrass, this is canary grass, and I'm not sure what this cute little one back there is, but I really like it. I really like all these plants that we have here. So what we're going to do today is we are going to finish up this exhibit. So in my backpack here, in my materials backpack, I should have some jungle wood, and I'm going to convert some of this jungle wood into perhaps jungle planks, and then I'm going to chisel those and pop them into these carpenter's blocks here. I'm also going to grab some of these slopes, and we're going to see what we can build with them. So I'm going to pop these down like this, like that. Make a little diagonal fence slash wally thing, which I think is going to look quite nice. And then on the inside, what I'm going to do is get rid of these ones that stand out, because we want a nice smooth diagonal wall, like this. And as I said before when we started building this exhibit, I don't think I'm going to put a roof over this exhibit, because although crown cranes can fly in real life, here on ZooCrafting they can't. So we're just going to trust that they don't wander off as well. But I have a bit of a solution for that. So let's just place these down and I'll explain it now. I know it's been a while since I've seen you, Chalfont, but just give me a moment. I'm into the swing of things. I want to finish building this wall before I get distracted. So there we are, we have a nice diagonal wall. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some carpenter's barriers and I'm going to lay these out in front of it. So I don't know how close, I don't know if this is going to look very good. But I've seen a couple of images of zoos, and I really want to try this technique out. So they put the animals behind like a wall, behind like a screen, and then they have a little barrier so the people that visit the zoo can't get too close, so they can't get like their fingers nibbled off or they don't end up in the exhibit. But thinking about it, I don't know if this is going to work on diagonals, so I may have to replace these, but I'm just going to place these down like so anyway. Like this. Yeah, where are we at? Oh, I've run out. Oh no, that's not good. Let's see, do I have a crafting station? I think I placed one over there, yes. So what I'm going to do, take a quick nibble of these apples. Nom nom nom. It's been ages since I've had an apple in real life, thinking about it. My favourite fruit, after avocados of course, is bananas. So I've been living off those for like breakfast recently. What was I doing? Yeah, I need to make some sticks. So we're going to make some sticks. And to make barriers, I need... No, that's a barrel. I need this recipe here, which is carpenter's blocks there, sticks there, and there we are. We've got 24 barriers. And then we'll place those down. Yeah, it looks a bit ugly, I have to admit. But I'll fix it up at some later date. We want to make this exhibit look as good as the others in the park. In fact, I don't know if I'm too happy with this fence. I might remove it afterwards. I think maybe just having this low wall will be perfect. But what we're going to do is I'm going to turn about half of these into planks, and then I'm going to use the chisel from the chisel mod, and I'm going to chisel them into let's go for, yeah, this one here, jungle wood planks in disarray, and I'm going to place these in like this, and hopefully this should look pretty decent. Will that work on the diagonals? Yes, it will. There we are. Look at this, look at this, we have another exhibit coming along. Yes, there we are. Oops, let's see if I can jump over this barrier. Yeah, actually, you know what, I am going to get rid of these fences. I'm going to grab my axe because that's quite speedy getting through carpenter's blocks and things. So I'm going to get rid of all these fences. I don't need them. I think it looks perfect as it is. What I will do though is add a little bit of a path that goes right up to this fence. So it's not just grass, so that the visitors have a way of getting to the exhibit and everything. But no, I really like how this looks. So what I'm going to do is I am going to add some invisible bedrock and everything so that visitors can't jump into the exhibit and so that the crowned cranes can't escape. I will also have to add a little door, maybe a little gate. I'm not sure where I'd put that though. Maybe around the corner here. And I'm thinking in this area I could have like a little gazebo in the middle. This is the African birds area, of course. So yeah, we can add all sorts of birds over here. Like, I think the vulture was the one that we're going to do next, right? I can't remember. It was that long ago. And now, just before I end the episode, I have something that is very, very important. It is Jacob's birthday today. And I am going to go and make him some goodies and things and give him a little present chest. So let me head back to my house. Actually, I'm just going to pick these apples. Hopefully we can make something with these, like some apple pie or something. Because I know this tree has been here for ages, so the apples are bound to be delicious. So I bet they're going to make some really, really tasty apple pie. Now let's I don't want to eat those. Let's eat these cookies. Let's hope that they have not been laced with anything. No, we seem to be good. We seem to be good. These are real cookies. These have not been tampered with. They are now soggy cookies because it's raining. But yeah, so let's head inside. Actually, you know what I might do? You know some of those eggs that we got that hatched? I think I might go give them to Jacob. Because I'm sure Jacob will find a more immediate use for them than I will. So yeah, let's make some room. Let's pop on my armor. I don't know why I'm not wearing it already. And put away some stuff. So let's pop everything into here. I'm going to need that sign because I'm going to put it on a chest, and then I thought I had a chest around here. Oh yeah, up there. I'm going to grab that. I'm also going to grab a random bit of dye from... I had a dice chest, yeah, there. Ah, camouflage dye. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dye this chest to make it a present. And I'm going to chisel this into... I'm not sure what Jacob's favourite colour is. That's bad. I'm a bad friend. I'm sorry, Jacob. I'm just going to go for... Let's go for purple. And let's grab these eggs. So, yeah, let's give you some of the new ones. I'd like to see what exhibit you build with those. Maybe some lyrebird eggs. I don't know. And let's see. Let's give you... What can you do with diamonds? You can make some diamond tusks. I don't know if you've got an elephant that would appreciate the diamond tusks. That might be something we'd have to give our elephants, to be honest. I don't know. I'm going to make him a cake. I did ask Jacob the other day what his favourite cake was, and he said carrot cake, so I assume there's a carrot cake on here. I'm hoping Harvestcraft has one, and it looks like it does. So how do you make these? You need carrots, you need honey or sugar, and you need some dough. And if I remember correctly, dough needs salt, flour, and water. It does indeed. So let's see if I've got some carrots first. I have one. I have one carrot. Okay, so this is going to have to be a very, very, very special carrot cake because I have one carrot. Well, I've got some bone meal though. I think I may be able to grow some carrots. So I guess we're going to have a quick trip to the garden. But first of all, I am going to grab the ingredients that I need to make the dough, which I thought was wheat, but I don't seem to have any in there. Have like the pipes from the garden got clogged up or something? Is nothing coming in anymore? I'm gonna have to check that to make sure that the Mimiges are still there, or if the Mimiges are still harvesting things, or if the Mimiges are even doing anything. And Chafflot, what on earth happened to you? Why didn't you make any noise? Oh my gosh. Here you are, you can have some of this duck, sweet potato and cranberry that we bought from Sari's place. Yeah, why didn't you make any noise? That's not good. Hang on, hold still. Actually no, don't hold still because I want you to be happy and have exercise, but still. There is all this wheat here, but they have not harvested it up. Is it because it's inside these crop sticks that they can't touch it? Is that why? I'm going to grab some of this anyway, because I need this to make the flour, to then make the dough, to then make the cake. And there's no carrots in here, are there? I'm just going to have a quick look after I've picked all this up. Carrots, no carrots, carrots, no carrots. Not that I can see. There's some floating tomatoes and some floating okra, but no carrots that I can see. So let's head back. What would be useful is if there was a crop that made salt for us. I think you can actually make salt by boiling water. I'm not sure if we have salt inside though. I think it might be quite common. I'll have to honestly check my chests. Check my little chest in here. Oh yeah, this is what the salt looks like. That's why I was getting confused. So we've got some salt, we have some fresh water which we're going to need more of. We need the mixing bowl. I've got my carrot and I've got some bone meal, and I'm just going to plant this outside and hope that I can find a place to plant it. Let's just pop it down there. Let's see if this works. Okay, so we've got 3. Let's see if we can get some more. Yes, this is perfect. And what did I do with that bone meal? Did I leave it in a chest downstairs? Because I think I did. Which is not good, but let's turn some of these bones into bone meal. We want lots and lots of carrots. We want to give Jacob as much carrot cake as possible. Let's do this. Oh no, that's eating a carrot. That's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Okay. And let's see. So I am needing the pestle and mortar. Actually, was some flour in there? I think I saw some flour. There was. So I'm going to put that in here with some salt and some water and a mixing bowl, and that should make some dough. Now, how do I make the water? I believe it's just a case of filling this up from the tap and then popping it into here. Yep, it is. The only thing is that this doesn't stack, so this is going to take me quite a while to get through it, but it's worth it. It's worth it. This is going to, this is going to be worth it. So we're just going to have to do this a couple more times. So I might cut the video here actually, because, yeah, why not? Give me a moment. And here we are, 14 and 15. And then what do I need to make the carrot cake? Is it just as simple as this? Oh no, I need some sugar as well, which I don't have in here. So quick trip to my front garden after I eat an apple. Oh yeah, I was saving these apples to make apple pie. Let's not eat those, but I do need some sugar. So let's get rid of, well not get rid of, let's harvest some of this. Oh look, I've got a little squid friend in the river. And we'll just pick up all of this that it's dropped. There's so many fish in the river. And then we'll head back inside. I'm not going to bother shutting my door because I'm going to be heading back out there in just a moment. We're going to turn these into sugar. We're going to pop that there. Okay, how do I make it again? Is it a baking tray I need? It is. So let's grab that. And we'll pop that in there as well. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Carrot, dough, yeah, sugar, bakeware, carrot, dough. Is this not right? Oh, it's silly me, I put this, the salt in, I needed the sugar. That would have been a very, very bad tasting cake. It's not fun to poison your friends. So, yeah, I'm just going to see if I can make some apple pie with these apples. I'm pretty sure you can. Let's have a look. I believe I've made some of this before. Let's actually just type in apple pie. Yeah, we have one here, which is apple, dough, honey, and bakeware. More dough. Okay, so give me a moment. I'm just going to make some more dough. I'll pop in the apple, the dough, the bakeware again, and the sugar. Yes. And there we are. We got some lovely smelling 7 apple pies. So I'm just going to pop these things back on the shelf. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. I don't need to wash up. They're already super clean. And we'll pop that there. And I guess the rest of the dough can go in there as well. So I think that might be everything that I'm going to make for him. I have the present there. I've got some carrot cakes. I've got some apple pies. I guess I can give him some of this pumpkin cheesecake and maybe a cookie. I don't know if he wants that. And I've also got this various assortment of eggs. So let's head on over to Jacob's house. I'm definitely going to close that door this time. I don't want anyone wandering in while I'm away. And we're going to head off to here we are. Oikos, Jacob's home. And the last time I was here was actually when we were going to record that, oh gosh, what event was it? I can't even remember. We were going to record an event and everything kept going wrong and I lost all my footage for it because it corrupted. And I know you've got a mailbox, Jacob, but I have a purple present here, so I'm going to pop that there. And I'm going to put a sign on the front saying, Happy birthday, love, Pavo. And that's going to sit there like that. And then inside, I'm going to put the carrot cake like this, and like this, and like this. And then I'm going to put the pumpkin cheesecake like this, and like this, and like this, and like that. Oh, wait, no, this isn't going to work, is it? Because everything is odd numbered, and now it's going to annoy me. You know, you can have a pelican egg, you can have a booby egg, you can have a heron egg, you can have a blue jay egg, you can have, oh no, we'll put that down. You can have a cardinal egg, and another cardinal egg, and a lyrebird egg, and a lyrebird egg, and some apple pies. So we're going to put those there, we'll put that there. Yes. And I guess I'll put a cookie there, I'll put blue jay egg there, put an apple pie up there, and we need one more thing to fill in that spot, and I'm not sure what to give you. Hang on, let me just have a quick look. Yeah, let's give you some of this cake, and we'll pop that there like that. Beautiful. Well, Jacob, I hope you like cake. So yeah, happy birthday, Jacob. And with that, I am going to end the episode here. So I thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And next episode, I'm not really sure what we're going to be doing. We might have to see if we can get some crowned crane eggs from somewhere. We may have to go talk to the disco sheep and see if they can contact any of the other zoos, because I know they're great at getting new animals in. So yeah, I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you all then. Goodbye. Bye.